My wife emailed while I was closing a $2.3 million deal in Paris. Divorce papers attached. I'm selling your father's house for $15 million to finally live the life I deserve. I replied, go ahead. 48 hours later, her lawyer called me, voice shaking. What did you do? I was standing in a hotel in Paris, literally just finished signing papers for a massive business deal. When I checked my phone, email from my wife, Jessica, subject line, new chapter. Inside, divorce papers and this gem. I'm selling your dad's estate for $15 million. Time to live my life now. No explanation, no warning, just that. I read it twice while sipping my coffee. Then I typed back 2 words, go ahead. Here's what Jessica didn't know. That estate wasn't mine to sell. It wasn't hers either. My grandfather created something called the Sullivan Family Trust back in 1962. He didn't trust anyone after his own brothers tried stealing land from him, so he locked everything down tight. The trust required signatures from direct family members only, meaning me and only me, to sell anything. Jessica's name never even appeared in the paperwork. 6 years ago, when we refinanced our house, she signed a document, page 9, buried in the legal jargon. She acknowledged she had zero claim to any trust property. She initialed it twice. I kept that document in a secure cloud folder that only my lawyer knew about. After her email, I quietly sent copies to the title company, not to Jessica, just to the people who needed to see it. Then I turned off my phone and enjoyed Paris. 2 days later, Jessica strutted into the Beverly Hills title office like she was filming a reality show. Designer coat, huge sunglasses, carrying a binder full of proof she owned the property. The escrow officer asked for the transfer release from the trustee. Jessica waved the deed around. I have this. Daniel signed it over to me. The officer looked at her screen. Ma'am, that's not valid. This property is held in the Sullivan Family Trust. You're not listed as a trustee or beneficiary anywhere. Jessica's realtor went pale. The $15 million buyer was already asking questions. That's when the officer showed Jessica the document she signed 6 years ago. The one where she confirmed she owned nothing from the trust. Jessica tried arguing, tried calling me. I was literally on a beach in Nice, drinking mojitos. By midnight, I had my lawyer file an emergency court order. Within hours, the entire estate was legally frozen. Every listing pulled down, every sale blocked. The buyer's lawyer from Dubai sent Jessica a letter threatening to sue her for fraud. But it gets better. Jessica had been posting all over Instagram about her property, pictures of the gardens, calling it my ancestral home, even announcing her plans to start a wine business using our family name. My legal team used her own social media posts as evidence against her. Screenshots, location tags, everything. The investors she'd been courting, they all disappeared once they saw my public statement. The Sullivan name is not available for unauthorized commercial use. Her wine dreams dead. Her access to our joint accounts, the prenup she bragged about barely reading, had a clause about that too. When she filed for divorce, her spending privileges automatically dropped to basic tier. Translation: no more private chefs, no more luxury shopping, no more black car service. Everything that came with being married to me, gone. Last week, her lawyer finally called. His voice was shaking. What exactly did you do? I smiled. I didn't do anything. I just made sure what was already true became visible to the right people. Silence. Then, she's completely exposed. If that waiver holds up, it does, I interrupted. My grandfather built this trust to survive people exactly like her. Jessica thought she married into a legacy she could claim as her own. But legacies aren't things you take. They're things you protect.